The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
Not to be taken internally. The Not So Late Show.
I blame you, bastard.
Yeah, well, very well you should. Hey, welcome to the Not So Late Show. How's everyone doing? Oh wait, we don't actually have a live studio audience. Damn it!
Hi.
Well,
Hi, Mom.
In that case, how are you guys doing?
Yay!
No, that's not the sarcastic clap. The sarcastic clap is... That's better,
okay.
yeah. No, that's not... It doesn't even feel sarcastic, because it... No, it's not soft. It's like a careless clap. You're like... That's a good, solid clap. It's a careless clap.
Sounds like you're doing something else.
Now it sounds like he's doing something else. Anyway,
Actually, he was doing something else.
speaking about something else,
Something else.
it's the Not So Late Show.
Or something, all right.
Yeah, something else. Anyways, big show tonight.
Big show.
You want to know why?
Why?
I was hoping you could tell me.
Oh.
No, you want to get right into tech news?
No.
No?
But wait.
But wait.
There's no more.
There isn't?
We're over.
Oh.
Have a good night, everybody.
Bye!
I actually learned something.
You did? No,
I-
wait, it's not the end. That's not really the
But I
end of
didn't
the
learn it
show.
on the show. I learned it while we weren't here.
Okay. Go on.
I learned that we have a lot more closet viewers than we ever thought.
Why are you calling all our viewers gay?
No, not those closet. Like
Oh,
people who don't
I
have
was about to say, I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that.
That's true.
I mean, look
But-
at Brad.
Wait a minute.
He's just bald. That doesn't
I'm
constitute
just bald,
anything.
yeah.
Well, you're really Lex Luthor.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Outed you.
You got me. I am Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
All right.
So, anyways, go on.
I don't know. Wait, no, this is your
I was going.
conversation. Yeah.
Hold on, shut up. Go on.
But I learned we have a lot more closet viewers than we think, and by closet, not being gay.
Not
just
that there's anything wrong with that.
But just that there's a lot of people who watch the show and just never admit it or will admit it.
Oh,
or
hell
will,
no. I'd never admit I watched the show.
Or will,
I don't even know where I am right now.
Yeah,
that's
fair
true.
enough.
That's because we drug you.
That's due to the Rohypnol. But go on.
Or ever add us on Facebook.com/NSLSTV.
Yes.
Please add us on NSL.
But I have found out I have found out a way to drag people out to kind of admit it. And,
You wait. Oh god. This.
but it's what we did last week. See,
Does
let me.
this involve the police in any sort of manner?
Does this
No.
involve you holding a revolver to their forehead?
Yeah. Does it involve firearms and people crying?
It might, but that's not what I'm talking about.
Okay.
I found out the more crazier things we do on this show, i.e. dressing up like superheroes, the more the shock value and more people say, I saw what you did last week and you're absolutely out of your goddamn mind.
Fair enough. Next week we're naked.
By
said
we,
shock.
he means Brad.
I didn't. No. That wasn't what I was going for.
So higher shock value
I thought
means
there were
more
women on
people.
the show. Never mind. No.
We need a female co-host.
Yeah, we
Do we?
do.
All right.
Wait, that means one of us would have to. Damn it. That means I'm going because you're the main guy. You're the contract holder.
That means she gets to sit on your lap.
We need a female co-host. Like now.
Send your applications to Brad at
No,
NSLS.TV.
screw that. Send that to Pat at NSLS.TV.
You don't even check
No,
your
no,
email.
It's on my phone.
No,
Are you
no,
going to
no.
check your email?
I
again?
will.
You will?
I'll find like one email.
Submit your application through Facebook so we can see if you're hot.
Facebook.com/NSLS.TV.
Go, I'll find them even if they're not on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine, but it's easier for us.
It is.
Well, this is unrelated tech. Well, this is sort of unrelated but related tech news. Did you hear about that application like Find Girls Around Me or something? It's called like something like that.
No, but I want it.
Well, it was pulled off the App Store because it was creepy.
Damn it!
No, it was that. It was like it would find like get all their profile information too, and like
So it would do all my work for me.
it's a stalker application.
I prefer dedicated personnel finder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever happened to the days when you had to hide out in the bushes or something, right,
still
to
do
be
that.
a stalker?
I still do that.
I do
You
that.
still?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, all right.
We do 2 houses per on each side of the house.
Fair enough. You said it
Granted,
right.
I give him the one with all the dudes in it, but I mean,
Yeah, that's kind of disturbing.
you're still stalking though, my friend.
Actually, half
Yeah.
the time I found out I'm stalking myself.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I do put you outside.
It
your own
doesn't
house.
count when
That's
you
true.
peering in your own window.
Yeah, because it's very dull because there's no one in there.
Yeah.
Except for the rabbit.
Yes.
He just looks back at me like,
And,
what the hell
yeah,
are you
Bun
doing?
Bun Bun's is scared out of his gourd. Anyways,
What are you doing out there and why are you looking at me inside here?
no, he's just going.
But the
All right.
chocolate eggs are delicious.
All right, yes, chocolate indeed.
Oh, the
Tech news
covered
for-
raisins.
For realsies this time.
No,
Geeky news.
no,
Geeky news.
Geeky news.
No.
There's a lot to talk about this week.
I don't care.
There is.
okay.
Contrary to popular belief in the fact that we only have 8 news stories, there is a lot to talk about. So here's what we do on Geeky News. We spend how much time per news segment?
Oh, that'd be 69.
Why do we spend that? That's an odd number. Why?
'Cause-
Oh, I know because
Two guys has thumbs and points to the guy who's perverted.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jason Perf.
Three,
All right.
three guys point to have 2 thumbs.
That's not
thumbs.
thumbs. Count it.
This is a gang sign or something.
Geekiest gang ever.
Yes.
Oh, something awkward that happened to me at work. I want to talk
Maybe.
about this before we get into
Geeky news?
Something awkward happened to me at work.
Uh-huh.
I was going over some sign language
You
with.
found hair in places.
Oh no, the hair
Yeah.
pops up on me all over the place,
Right.
except for up here.
Yes.
Genetics.
But I was going over sign language, which I know a little bit of.
Uh-huh.
You know, and I was telling somebody that this is a word
That's also very close to
compared to this.
Right.
Little did I know
I
that
don't
I
think
was.
you can sign swear on television. Anyways.
Little did I know
Swear-
that somebody
swear
was
warning?
walking down the aisle that was deaf,
Really?
and they see me talking to this person, and going like this,
Uh-huh.
and then like this.
What's this?
That's thank you,
It's
isn't
like
it?
it's yeah, exactly. It's like thank you. I understand you.
Right.
And this is
F you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Which, if you really wanted to do it in sign language, it's
Okay.
but everybody knows what that under
Yeah.
the chin means. And they stopped and
It's
they
Italian.
they started signing to me, and I'm just like, oh dear Lord. I don't speak full sign language. I know a little
Right.
bit. I was just telling him that this means something different than this.
Right.
And he's just like, he just walked away. I'm like, oh, thank God. Thank God I did not do everything that I know, because I would have said some very bad things.
Yeah. Well, that's the funny thing. In most languages, you only know the bad parts.
Yeah, and I know some very bad things in sign language.
Do you?
Yeah, and I'm not going to do them on air.
Aw.
No.
What language? What is
That's not really a. That's not real.
No, it's not. You sure?
Yeah,
Let's
well,
see.
it's probably an internet meme, but it's not.
Okay.
The deaf people who we have no closed captioning for are going to watch our show.
And they'd be like, he's a jerk.
It's true. Well, we all
Well, they're
are
going to do
jerks.
he's a jerk with his hands. I can't do it. I can spell it out. But
That's true.
Yes.
I wish
All
we had a
right.
cutaway for that.
He's a jerk with his hands.
You're a hand jerk.
Show title. Geeky news?
yeah,
You're welcome.
Let's get
Alright.
to geeky news.
Geeky news! Kick it off with the timer, Doug.
Ooh.
Oh.
Movement.
I gotta make a new flashier, lower third thingy.
We need to make a new intro.
Yeah.
Half the people in our intro are dead.
They're not dead. They're
No.
just not here.
They're dead to us.
Space, it's launches, I swear, not launches. Launches to the International Space Station on
Did Rob
Saturday.
type this in?
Wait,
No,
SpaceX,
no, this
is
is
that
all
what comes
made.
after Windows XP?
It does, yes. SpaceX is basically think of it as private NASA.
Oh, sweet. So I'm on the next one.
Yes.
Is this
I signed a
Virgin?
petition 15 years ago.
Fantastic. So they're sending a resupply mission to the International Space Station. This thing's been delayed 14,000 times already, but now they're finally getting up there. This is kind
Because
of
they're
exciting.
starving. Because they're starving.
Yeah, I guess, or something like that.
You can only eat toothpaste for so long.
Yeah.
I ran out of the tubes of jerky.
Evidently, they like to
Mint
eat.
orange. No, I think this is kind of exciting. I mean, it's kind of cool that private industry is sort of taking over for this, And
It's about time.
Yeah.
Is this part of Virgin or is
No,
this
no,
something different?
no. This is. I think this is Elon Musk's.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, I
Who's
think
he?
he's invested in SpaceX. Either way, it's just kind of cool to he's
Can
the guy.
you say the
Elon
space
Musk?
the space thing again?
SpaceX.
Say it fast.
SpaceX. SpaceX. All right.
True.
All right. Next
Now, did
news
their
story.
shuttles launch the same way?
This is.
Oh no, they don't.
Thank God I didn't misspell this one. Facebook goes public. Yeah, no, there we go. No, so basically, it started today at $38 a share
38.16.
and finished at 38.23.
Woo!
I made
It's
87 cents a share. Yay!
Right.
Its year end is predicted to be 40.
Really?
40.
So
2 points.
Let's put it this way. Just remember, if you ever think investing, please consult an investing professional. Any advice provided here should only be taken with a grain of salt. Consult a professional, whatever. But Pat,
Yes.
if you were buying, because you told me this earlier, if you were actually buying Facebook, what would you do?
I'd need a lot more money if I was buying Facebook, but if I was buying Facebook stock,
Right, you'd wait.
I would wait till between 23 to 27.
23 to 27, and then buy it and then sell it when it.
Maybe about 10 points above that.
So 35.
So 35 to 37ish. I think that.
So you're expecting it to drop quite a bit in the next little bit.
I just from my estimates and knowing what I know about social networking
yeah.
and media is it's going to dip down, it's going to have a resurgence, and then it's just going to be gone like MySpace.
Fair enough. Peace out.
Who will
So
buy it
when
out?
it's,
That's what
you
I
know,
want to know. Someone's
something
going to
like
buy
that.
out Facebook.
All right, now
Nobody can buy out Facebook right now.
now company that is definitely not in as good shape as Facebook is Light Squared.
No.
Do you remember this is the company that was going to use like satellites and towers?
They
They
were
were going to be Sprint's 4G service provider. Oopsie doodle.
All those commercials about that girl and the sexy the sexy girl on the bike. But
Yep.
the bike is pretty sexy too.
Yeah, that too.
But yeah, no.
Yeah, they filed Chapter 11 bankruptcy today.
Whoops.
Oh yeah. So
By the way, we can't do this without any money.
yeah, there's been like billions and billions and billions invested into it, but no one bothered to
Sell a phone?
No one bothered to check. What was it they didn't check? Oh yeah, if it broke GPS. yeah, that's kind of a biggie. So
Wait, did it break GPS?
oh, it broke GPS.
Oh, then no,
Well,
they
it's
can't
not
do it.
broken now, but if they put it in, it would have broken GPS.
Then they can't do that then.
Break
No,
GPS.
that would have been bad. I can barely get GPS on my phone as it is now.
Take left now, but Lake.
Well, yeah.
lake!
My phone does that now. If it,
Yeah.
if they break GPS anymore, my phone's gonna pull out a gun and shoot me.
I want to go home.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nick the ear.
Oh, again, not again.
What?
Now, Ferrari is
Fast
the
car.
CEO of Ferrari is apparently saying they're going to make a hybrid Enzo. And in case you don't know what an Enzo is, it's like super futuristic looking, cool, badass Ferrari.
True.
It's no FSX, yes, but it's come on, it's a freaking Ferrari Enzo. It's badass.
It's an
Let's be
insult to the car.
honest. No,
It's an insult to the car.
why is it an insult? Here's how I see this. It's not an insult to the car if they do it strictly for performance.
How can you get performance out of that?
Because electric motors have torque up the yin yang.
Yeah, for like 5 seconds.
Right.
And then you charge them for 8 hours.
No. You don't even know what torque is.
No.
No. It basically.
Too many.
Let me put it to you this way: with the right electric engines, you will have ridiculously fast 0 to 60 times.
For how long?
Yeah, it's called the Tesla, but I'd like to.
For how long?
What do you mean?
How long would you be able to drive like that?
Forever.
No. Well, how long?
So you
would,
ran out of gas.
how long would it take you to charge?
I don't know.
Like 8 hours.
Something like that. Hey, how about this? This is kind of interesting. There's a report out that Apple's developing its own map application. It's trying to ditch Google Maps for its own, like, sort of in-house thing. Now, I've seen this as
Safari Maps?
No. I think they're just going to call it Apple Maps.
Or Travel to Safari?
Yes. I think you're overthinking this. Remember,
Map.
Safari Land Adventures by Mac.
yes, like, perfect. That's what they're calling it.
Mapple?
Where in the world?
Yes!
Rob just started.
Oh, Mapple. They should totally call it Mapple.
We should patent that phrase.
Mapple. I think Simpsons already did that. But that being said, they bought up like 3 huge mapping technology companies over the past couple years.
Like Google Maps?
Macintosh.
Ooh.
Ooh, there you go. And some of it's really cool. They've even got this one that was designed for cruise.
iMap.
Yes, that's Right. They've even bought this company that developed software for these cruise missiles that develops like 3D buildings without the craptastic, I was about to say the S word, craptastic Google versions. It's so cool. I'll show you after the show. It's really neat. I can't wait. I want to see what they come up with.
Good. So that means another show where we don't get to leave.
Yay!
No. Pat likes sleep.
Now, while our show is still stuck in the SD era,
Why are there numbers right next to
Cablevision?
these? Oh, I get it.
And we're still in SD. I don't know how that works. It's not even digital in there. It's all analog. But
Actually,
anyways,
there's some hamsters on a wheel.
yes, by analog we mean hamsters on a wheel.
That's
true.
NHK, which in case you don't know, is like
National Hockey Kickers.
Yes. NHK
Hey,
is like
get over here.
NHK to Japan is like the BBC is to Britain.
Ah.
Okay, so there you go.
Nagasaki.
They make their first successful super high vision over-the-air broadcast. In case you don't know what super high vision is,
It means you can see for miles.
and miles and miles and miles. If I keep singing, we're gonna get sued by the Beatles.
So anyways,
So HD, like 1080p, is 1920 by 1080. SD is like 720 by 480. Super high vision is 7680 by 4320. Holy cow!
Can your eye even pick that up though?
Yeah, it's like Retina for. Imagine like a 55-inch display with that. It'd be like a Retina display that big. That'd be awesome!
Now, for the mathematicians out there, 4320 is exactly 4 times 1080. So it's 4 times as clear as.
And by the way,
1080.
just for quick reference, they're NHK is the ones who sort of pioneered HD back in the early 90s. So 20 years from now, super high vision. Yes.
Yay.
Microsoft offers the signature edition. Apple Mini iPad. I'm sorry. How the hell we get this in reverse, Doug? We got to go back to 97 after this. Anyways, Apple is supposedly coming out with a mini iPad. The rumors are heating up that they're going to announce something at the Worldwide Developers Conference in June.
They want something to battle the Nook and the Kindle.
Yeah, basically.
In
I don't
size-
know.
In size version.
I guess like a 7-inch iPad, or is this just rumors basically saying they're going to have a bigger screen on the next phone? I kind of.
I really hope they get a bigger screen on the next
Pat,
one.
you have the rumor. It's what? The rumor is $200 for an 8 gig like little mini iPad.
I wasn't listening.
I don't know. Even if they do that, I think it's Apple's in the game of selling
May
high
or may not have
margin.
sent an embarrassing text to the wrong person.
Oopsie. That's why we don't text on the show.
This is before the show.
This is why we don't text before the show. Did you send Deb a picture of your wee-wee?
Not again.
So, I don't know. I don't think Apple's going to get into it. I think this is crazy rumors about the phone or something like that. We'll see. Back to 97.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Apple Mini iPad.
Oh, I got some stuff to say about that.
Too late.
You missed
Dang it!
Hey, Windows non-crapware edition. So
What?
get this.
That
you ever
doesn't exist.
You ever buy a PC from Dell or HP?
Bloatware.
Yeah.
Yes. Holy crap! It comes with like Norton and everything else under the sun.
Norton, McAfee,
It comes with like 8
Adaware, AVG, all installed. And
everything installed. Yes, and it comes with like viruses
Like-
pre-installed practically.
Funny story about that. I'll tell it later.
And then you got to go through either uninstall it or you got to try and find a clean copy of Windows and install it that way.
And
It's
just
an
restore
enormous
everything.
pain in the ass. So now, apparently, for I think it's $100, you can bring your PC into Windows and they'll do a Windows Signature Edition install. So you
Which you
can
can
pay an
pick-
extra $100
To not have crap.
to not have crap. That's the crappiest crap I've ever heard of. It's crap. Seriously.
The thing is that the manufacturer of the computer, like HP and Dell, are the
If
ones who
I-
put the junk on there.
If I buy a PC from HP or Dell and they send me that, I swear to God, I will go back and bitch slap every single one who put it on there.
Just go right down the assembly line.
Yes, I will I'll be breaking out my pimp hand left and right.
Yeah, Windows probably just said, here's your disk and here's the stuff that it should have, and anything that's not this,
Yeah.
on.
Now, on that note, I have a story about that.
All right, that's it for tech news. But go on. No. No, we already had. No.
Apple, Samsung.
Yeah, bastard. Sequence do
Here's
that.
so
biatch.
last week.
Now, I have two things that I wanted to discuss. Just we can make them really quick.
Right.
Or
But-
as slow as we want. We have 90 minutes.
Yay. Less now.
Talk slower.
No.
Okay.
So basically, I went to buy just a chintzy little laptop that I can hook up to my TV so that I can do all my stuff on my TV.
Okay.
Like, YouTube and do all that stuff.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you buy just a cheap media center PC or something or build one?
It's essentially what I did.
Oh,
That
I
technology
bought
doesn't
just a
exist.
cheap little media laptop that I bloop,
you
plugged
got a
in.
boot one?
Yeah.
There you go.
And, well, it wasn't a Woot. It was actually from a store.
Okay.
And they said,
Store?
I told them what I wanted on the computer, and they said, "Are you going to use like Norton? Are you going to use this?" Like, no, I'm just going to take that stuff off. I got all these certifications for it. I'll just take it off. It's no big deal for me. It's just time consuming. They're like, "Oh, well, we have one that was returned that we took all the stuff off of. Since you could do it anyways, you want it?"
Right.
And I'm like, "Yeah."
So did you get a discount because of the
Yeah, it was
return?
open box.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'm just using this for like YouTube on my TV.
Right.
And they did it, and I got that basically for free.
There you
Thank
go.
you, Windows Signature Edition, before you charged me. And on that note about watching YouTube, I have a story. Did you know that 37 billion videos were looked...
He's stuck again.
Yeah.
You just beat Brad a thumb war and he
Yeah.
didn't even know it.
Brad.
Sorry. Go ahead.
37 billion videos were watched online
Somebody
Last
reboot
month.
Brad.
Now,
last month.
Last month.
37 billion movies were watched.
Which means every single man, woman, and child on the planet would have watched just over 7.2 videos.
Well, I far exceeded that, I'll tell you.
Yeah, me
They,
too.
they did 181 million internet users were tracked by ComScore.
It's like an internet.
Yeah.
It's like Nielsen for the internet.
They caught a total of 37 billion videos
Billion.
in April,
Billion with an F.
Yes.
which basically means that 85% of the United States internet audience was viewing an online video,
Yeah.
That's for sure.
which is up from
Here's the thing, though.
spending 21.8 hours doing so a month.
I don't watch YouTube
A
videos
month.
for that long.
I do.
21? No.
A month?
Yeah.
A month?
Yeah.
30 days.
Yeah. That's almost a full day of watching. That would mean I would have to spend
No.
about 40 minutes a day
Yeah.
watching YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You know
I
what?
don't spend 40 minutes a day watching YouTube videos.
Rainbow Bunchie's 10-hour loop is not going to watch itself. That's all I'm going to say.
Have you ever tried to watch those 10-hour YouTube videos? They're ridiculous. It's just the same.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Anyways, I saw those things and I was just like, oh, this is going to be... And I skipped like to halfway through it. Same exact thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to... No. But yeah, I probably
know
watch...
what you're
Because
missing?
that's my new TV. I watch that.
Right?
And then I go to Netflix and I fall asleep.
But now gaming consoles are starting to get all the YouTube apps and stuff on
No,
it, too.
even Xbox's YouTube, it's delayed.
Delayed.
It's like if they come out with a video like right now,
yeah.
it won't be on Xbox for like a day and a half.
No!
Exactly.
Ah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You won't be up to date on your Epic Mealtime.
No!
By the way, did you see Epic
They-
Mealtime this week?
No!
They have a shirt I want to buy.
Bacon strips?
No.
Bacon
But
strips.
they had a
and
stack of
strips
bacon
and bacon
this high
strips
on a
and
burger
bacon
this
strips
big.
And bacon.
That's what it
strips
says,
and
literally.
Bacon strips and bacon strips
But
and bacon strips.
also,
and bacon strips.
huge
and bacon
news
strips.
in the video game
I
industry.
feel like we're gonna it's gonna break out in a song. It's like what you get like a bunch of people and bacon strips and bacon strips and bacon.
Okay, so Brad has gone back to the
All right, go
70s
on.
and 80s.
Huge news in video game news.
Huge, like billions, huge.
Millions.
Oh.
Diablo 3.
We were talking about that before you got here,
to
actually.
you.
Here's why. All right, let me explain
But
why.
their servers crashed.
Yeah, they were getting error messages on the
let
game.
me explain why I don't like Diablo 3.
Ready?
Because their servers crashed.
Yes. Here's the thing.
Oh, we switched.
If I buy a video game, okay?
My legs are tingly.
If
Might
I
be having
go
a
out,
stroke.
like most video games cost what, around $60 now,
quit it.
something like
Yeah.
that. If I go out and buy a video game and I take it home, you know what I expect to be able to do?
Play
Sit
it.
on it,
Make it hatch into a beautiful game.
put it in the microwave.
Yes. Now,
Ooh.
I expect to be able to play it.
That's it. Oh, music.
Yeah, no.
That's a
Call me crazy.
Okay, crazy.
Call me insane. Call
Okay,
me out of
insane.
my mind. Call me old-fashioned. Call me what you will.
Okay, what you will.
If I
Wheaton.
spend $60 on a game, I want to play it, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, guess what? In order to play the single-player campaign, you know what you got to do? You got to stay connected to the internet at all times and connected to their servers,
Yeah.
Boring.
which you don't need to do. Like, there's no dependency on the game. This is a way to stop piracy. So basically, you have to be connected to the internet at all times. So if you're on the road and you want to play Diablo 3,
You're out of luck.
tough S,
Play Diablo 2.
tough noogies.
Play Diablo 2.
So just for that reason alone, I'm encouraging people not to to buy Diablo 3.
All my friends say it's an amazing game.
It's an amazing game,
and I
but
believe
you know
them,
what?
and it looks amazing.
I will not buy it.
but I'm
just
not
for
going to
that
buy
fact.
it. Well, that's for one of the factors.
That's my protest because I am a
anything
huge
else-
Diablo fan.
Anything that Blizzard makes, I tend to spend years of my life doing.
Yeah, but just for that fact that they're doing that such draconian trying to stop piracy, which I think is illegal, by the way, I'm not buying it for that simple fact, and I encourage other people not to buy it as well.
I think that that's a good enough reason to not play it.
Now, what's the gap between Diablo 2 and 3? Time
About
years?
10 years.
Now, before you got here, Brad and I were reading online that some guy got a character, tweaked it just right, and beat the entire game in 12 and a half hours.
For Diablo 2?
3.
Oh, yeah.
Wait 10 years for a game, and you beat it in just over half a day.
Yeah.
It's about right.
Is it the guy,
Horrible.
Athene from the internet?
The what?
There's a guy, Athene, Athene.
No, it's Yoshimara, I believe, was the guy's
But
name.
this guy beat it in a day.
Okay.
But with the first comment and the most voted comment, way to go, Blizzard.
There you go. Yeah, no.
It's like, I beat it in a day. World first. He's like, world first. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure somebody in the Asian
He's
market.
responsible for the servers crashing as well.
Well, he was in Europe.
Yes.
Their servers didn't crash.
Those bastards.
Only a stupid
I'm
American.
pretty sure somebody in the Asian market, because not to be, racist or anything like that, they're huge over
They're the only people who die playing video games for lack of going to the bathroom, eating, and sleeping. Like in the Philippines and Thailand, people die from sitting in internet cafes too long.
They're ridiculous about video games.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Like, they were still playing StarCraft 2 and still having tournaments with StarCraft 1
Right.
when StarCraft 2 came out.
Yes,
It's like, that game is like 12 years old.
pretty much.
It's still
But it
huge in the
still
Asian
holds
market.
up.
It does. It's like one of the best RTSs out there.
Damn Zerg.
Oh, your game was in the news, too.
Space Marine?
No.
Halo?
No, your QB one. Your
Portal?
8-bit.
What?
Minecraft.
Yes.
Yeah, it launched on Xbox.
Launched
Yeah.
on Xbox in
With
the
survival
arcade
mode.
and the highest grossing
Yeah.
arcade game ever.
I know we normally don't say prices, but how much is it on Xbox? Say it in points, that way no one will know.
Oh, God.
Yeah, how many Xbox Microsoft points are
How many
they?
points is like $30?
1.25 points per...
How much is $30?
Wait, it's,
So
it's
so it's like
1.25 cents per point.
So it's 480 points.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like $6. There you go.
That's like 20 or $30 bucks.
Wait, it's
So it's
480 points, right?
1600.
That's what he
bucks?
said.
I don't know. I'm guessing by
I said
your
it's
numbers.
like $20 or $30.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Oh,
it's
that's
like-
kind of a rip. All right, anyways.
Was it like
Why?
1600
Why?
points?
It costs
then?
$39 to get the game normally.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Does it?
I have it on my
Does it?
computer.
Does it? Does it? Does it? Okay.
Yeah, it does.
Okay. Very good.
But yeah, are you going to play Minecraft now?
I don't have any time to.
We're busy people.
It's true. It's sad. It's quite sad, my video game playing. It's stupid growing up and responsibility.
Damn you to hell.
Yeah. Hey, we were talking about Facebook earlier.
were?
Guess what? Bono's even richer now.
Oh, yay.
Bono who?
Yeah. Well,
Bono, sunglasses, Bono.
that guy.
he's
Yeah.
actually the richest musician in the world.
No, I think Michael Jackson's got him beat.
No, well, no.
he had to
Sir Paul
buy off all
McCartney
his
was
people.
number one.
What's that?
Even after his wife took a crap ton of money. But Bono was an early investor in Facebook.
Google. Oh, it's close.
Yeah, and today because now with that $38, the company's worth like 116 billion. So now he invested. He bought 2.3.
By the way, did you know how much Facebook made on their first day of IPO? Roughly
$10.
A lot of money.
16 billion. 16 billion.
Billion with an F?
Yes.
Yeah. With an FU, public.
Yeah. So, anyways,
My name's Mark Zuckerberg. I'm filthy rich.
Bono's Elevation Partners investment firm bought 2.3% of the company for a cool $90 million.
Oof.
That's a lot of money, but guess how much it's worth now?
Probably I'm going to guess $10 billion.
1.5.
I was off by 1 decimal point.
Yeah, something like that. That beats out Sir Paul McCartney. I don't know why I'm doing Australian. Who's reportedly worth 1.04
Bingo ain't my baby.
billion. So there you go. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Good for Bono.
I guess.
Frick.
Jerk face saving African children.
If you think that he has 1 point whatever billion and he's already rich,
Yeah,
he could feed a nation with that much money.
probably could.
Why not do it?
I think he does.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah. Stupid
Why
good
can't-
Samaritan, good
why-
human being.
Why can't he feed me?
Because you're already fat.
That's true.
Yeah. Let's see what else is in the news. Well, actually, you know what? We're going to do a new segment here. Pat, what's your new segment for this week?
Oh, my new segment. Let me find it here.
Yep.
It is Product of the Week.
Yes, normally we don't like to, market stuff on the Not So Late Show.
But we ran out of ideas, so this is what you get.
Yeah. Thank you.
So
Thank you.
So what is this week's Product of the Week, Pat?
Tyrannosaurus skeleton.
Count it!
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a palm. No, let's try that again.
Palm it.
That's better.
Yeah, we missed.
Not much, but it's better.
But you can buy your own Tyrannosaurus skeleton.
I can buy my own Tyrannosaurus skeleton?
Say that
No,
again?
you can buy your own Tyrannosaurus skeleton.
You mean I can buy my own Tyrannosaurus skeleton?
Yes.
Count it!
Oh, there we
better.
go.
Yeah,
There we go.
all right.
Yeah.
How much money I gotta get? 20, 30 bucks? 40?
Keep going.
50?
Keep going.
55?
Add a couple zeros.
Point
Few
No,
zeros.
no, 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 no,
Zero.
no, no, after the point.
zero,
Before
zero?
I should, before the point.
55.0000?
No, no, no.
00.000?
Well, it's going to be going up in auction,
Okay.
and you have to at least have $950,000 to get into the auction.
That's what he
Now,
said.
mind you, this is a full
that's the funny
Tyrannosaurus
thing.
Rex skeleton.
Don't you love it when
Museum
you...
quality put together.
See, that's the
Some
thing I
assembly
love
required.
about Tyrannosaurus Rex skeletons is when someone tells you how much they cost, that person immediately looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay, let's do it again.
Yeah?
You ask me how much it costs.
Hey, Pat, I want to buy a Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton. How much does it cost?
Well, you have to at least start with $950,000. No, that's what it would look like in your
Oh,
room.
yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
It wouldn't fit in your. Imagine that your buddy wakes up just a big Tyrannosaurus Rex head.
That would
right
be
there.
the best. That would be the best college prank ever.
It would only cost
Wait,
you.
wait, wait, you know
it would
what-
only cost you $950,000
You
to
know what
start.
would be a great, just the best prank ever? And if I ever win the lotto, I'm totally doing this after the missile
Cut
silo.
somebody's entire floor out around their bed and watch them dive down into a pool full of Jello.
Yes, that's pretty good. But no, after the missile silo with the doorbell that launches a missile or something. But no, what I would do, I would hire someone. You ever see those Walking with Dinosaurs things?
Yeah.
You see the people they got this. They got like the leggings, whatever, but they're like manipulating like a Velociraptor
Yeah.
or someone. I'd hire someone to like wake up. Like, yeah, just wake up, Velociraptor.
Just wetting the bed, puking, and just
Yeah.
brain blowing out of the
Yes,
ears.
yes, it'd be like an
Well, I'm
86
gonna
video.
die,
Yeah.
so might as well go out with this thing not like.
Might as well go out puking. That's
how I wanna
That's
go out.
Hendrix's thing there or something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
there
the
you
product of the week is get your own Tyrannosaurus Rex skeleton,
It's 75% complete overall. That's pretty good with an
Yeah.
80% complete skull.
which is very impressive.
So how big is this thing? How big a room do I need to build for it?
I think you could fit it in your place.
Could it? Yeah.
It's 24 feet long,
All right. We can manage that.
8 feet tall.
Hey, fits an 8-foot ceiling. Count it.
And you have $950,000 to start the auction.
Damn it.
By the way, that's not to buy it. That's just to be in consideration to be in the auction.
Right.
That's
There-
like-
it might go for more, is what you're saying?
Yeah, it's an auction. Yeah, the starting bid is $950,000.
That's,
So pretty much to walk in the room, you need $1 million.
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
It's like, so who's gonna? Bono's gonna buy it.
Bono's going to buy a T-Rex and donate it to an African village.
He's gonna put it down in Africa and be like, now you have an attraction.
Yes, exactly.
And then an elephant comes along.
Pretty much. Bummer.
Game
8
over.
feet tall though. That's not that big.
Yes.
24 feet long though. That's pretty damn long.
He is aerodynamic.
I would buy one of those, and then I would get a replica like when dinosaurs ruled the Earth banner, just drape it over it. You
Put
know?
big old gates or something like that up by your driveway.
I put like a little switch on the door, so whenever people enter the room with my T-Rex skeleton, it's like dun, 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 dun,
and then have the head come
Close
peeking
door,
around the
yeah.
corner.
Exactly.
Like, oh boy.
Then I just have a guy in the Velociraptor costume on payroll or something.
Just randomly walk up behind him and be like, "Tick."
Yes, exactly. There you go.
They hunt in packs though. You don't have to worry about one.
Yes, you have to worry
You
about
can go
two.
pet it on the nose for just one.
Yeah.
Cute Velociraptor.
Aw.
Uh-oh. It's one of you. I'm screwed.
So that's cool. That's the product of the week. I like our product of the week. So that's interesting about. Let's see, iPad Mini. Blah 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 blah.
This is just something that I noticed too. I think that there's an actor out there in the world that has gone.
An actor.
Yeah,
Okay.
actor. That's gone a bit sequel happy.
Me.
No, you've never been in an original.
Oh.
No. Will Smith.
Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it. When's the Wild Wild West 2 coming?
Not Wild Wild West, but
That might be 3?
there's Men in Black 3 coming out in about a month. Then he's got Hancock 2 that's in the works.
It is.
Yeah, he's got iRobot 2 that's in the works. 'Cause
Really?
That movie did awesome.
Did it?
No.
Oh. I'm not good at the whole
Bad
sarcasm
Boys
thing.
3 or 4.
4.
I don't know.
There's a 3?
I think-
Probably straight to DVD.
I don't know.
Go on.
But that's 4 sequels
Yep.
and he's got like World War X. So 5 movies that he's
What's
working.
World War X?
Yeah.
It takes place on Mars.
Yeah. I don't know.
Were you joking or serious? That's a deadpan delivery. I don't know.
But no, he's got 4 out of the 5 movies that are in
I
his.
still don't know.
He was kidding.
Oh, okay.
Yay.
I don't know if you.
I don't know. John Carter, who knows?
Because that's a booming market.
Yeah.
Mars.
It takes place on Titanic.
Oh,
Too soon?
that made more
Never
money.
let go of the grenade.
I just found out the boat sank. Never let go of the grenade.
Yeah. Well, if it's World War X, yeah. Never let go of the grenade.
Anyways, 4 out of the 5 movies that one of the biggest actors in Hollywood is working on is
Jiggy
sequels.
with it. Getting jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with
GD
it.
sequels.
Jig with it.
Brad, you're not mad about this?
Doesn't mean I have to go see them.
Angry.
You do have to see him.
Here's why I'm not angry.
Why?
Okay, and I'll tell you why.
Why?
Because there's so many great movies coming out this summer.
Such as?
Well, there's the Avengers.
That's
there's,
already out.
I'm gonna go see it again though.
Probably
It's at the
too.
drive-in this week. It's, by the way, it's at the drive. Well, you missed it now, but it's at the tonight. If they were gonna go see it at the drive-in tonight,
Tomorrow.
it's at the drive-in in Bark. By the way, if anyone's ever been to the drive-in, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm going tomorrow to check out.
You can almost see the movie.
Yes, yes, it's kind of dimly lit and stuff, but it's fun. It's a good time.
It's candles.
It's also playing with one of the other biggest summer
Hunger
blockbusters.
Games,
Yeah,
which
Hunger
I
Games.
saw last week. I saw.
It's actually really good.
I saw Hunger Game and Cabin at the Woods. The Cabin in the Woods was actually better than Hunger Games.
It's supposed to be awesome.
Cabin in the Woods. All right, let me put it this way: if you go
Fantastic, seriously.
if you go see Cabin in the Woods with the expectation of what could be in the future a classic slasher B-esque movie horror film
No spoilers.
that
People
doesn't
die.
take itself too seriously, it's a great movie to see.
The trailer looks horrible. The reviews have been excellent.
I would actually see that over Hunger Games.
How can you go wrong with it? It's a Josh Whedon film.
What?
Oh, by the way,
Will
this is a shocker.
Wheaton?
This is a shocker for you.
Wheaton?
You know Josh Whedon, director of Avengers?
Will
Yes.
Wheaton?
Wheaton?
Go figure. They
Uh-huh.
signed him to another one.
No.
Considering that it broke $1 billion in
Wait, it broke how much? $1 billion.
Billion with an F.
in like
I gotta get like the little makeup with the scar there and just
what was it,
pale and stuff.
17 days?
Yeah, what?
17 days or something like that. It broke
Yeah.
$1 billion.
$1 billion.
All the movie theaters are like, let's air this more.
Money, 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 money.
Scarlett Johansson's hot.
Imagine the DVD sales for this thing.
Money, money,
Everybo-
money, money.
Everybo-
I don't know the lyrics after that. I really have to learn that.
Now, somebody once told me that Hollywood finds a way to report a loss on every single movie that they make, so they don't have to pay the actors like their percentage of the gate.
Uh-huh.
How are they going to find fault in this one?
Yeah, seriously.
It's made $1 billion.
$1 billion.
With an F.
And
with
it,
an F,
and it
yeah.
costs like $220 to make.
Yeah. Only $220 million. By the way,
I think it was an investment worthwhile.
speaking of who's making out like an absolute bandit,
Me,
you are.
I bought Facebook at
No.
$1 a share.
No, guess who? Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Have
Who's
you
he
heard how much
making out
money
with?
he's making off this film?
No,
$50 million.
I was going to say 40.
No, it's well. You want to know why? Basically, he got his agent to put it into his contract that he takes a percent. Like after the first Iron Man film pulled in whatever ridiculous like $558 million or
Yeah.
something like that, put in his contract that he pulls a percentage of each film that he plays Tony Stark in, not Iron Man. That he plays Tony Stark in.
So that means that when he was in the Incredible Hulk movie, he got a percentage of the gate because he was in it.
I
At
don't
the
know
end.
if that applies, but
Okay, well, any movie that he's actually
Yeah.
in, he's a
main
he's a,
character.
he's a
I'm sure
credited
there's
role.
some sort of language in there
Okay.
that says main character.
So he gets like what, a percent?
I don't know what the percentage. Well, let's figure this out. If the movie has grossed 1 billion worldwide and he's pulling in 50 million at this point, 5%.
That's pretty good.
Wait.
That's right.
Yeah, 5%.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good. 5% of gross? Oh
Yeah.
my God, that's a lot of money.
Even if his next movie does $300 million, he's still making
Robert
out.
Downey Jr. is just rolling in the money.
He's like, I'm done
Right
with
now.
movies.
Yeah.
I'm done.
No.
gonna
Well,
go- I'm
except
gonna
for
go-
Iron Man 2. I mean 3.
And the other one he's contractually
Iron Man
supposed to do.
3 is coming out next year?
No.
No? Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure it's coming out next year. 13. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
No.
Thor and Iron Man coming out next year. Captain America movie to follow that in 2014. Followed by Avengers sometime after that.
Nope.
Come on, I know about this. I just saw the earnings report from Disney where they announced it.
No, it's not. It's not happening next year.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because they're still casting it. It's not even written yet.
So?
They're not going to get it done in a year.
Says you.
No, it says everybody. It's not going to get done.
Who says it's got to be a year? By the end of 2013, there's 1 year and like 7 months before the end of 2013.
I want to tell you, I will tell you this. You're being 100% honest and truthful with it being slated for 2013.
Right.
It's not going to come out in 2013.
Fair enough.
They're going to come out with another Thor movie.
Yep.
Then they're going to come out with a
Captain America!
Captain America.
Which is not scheduled till 2014.
right, and an Iron Man movie because those are the two biggest characters they have.
Right.
And then they're going to come out with an Avengers. What they'll probably do for next year
Yep.
is introduce a new character.
With a new movie?
Yeah.
Really?
They'll probably introduce. I hope it's not Hank Pym, but the
Who's Hank Pym?
Ant-Man.
Yeah, that one's slated.
That sounds. I mean, you're talking a character that no one knows. I know he was part of the Avengers, but Ant-Man is like.
Okay.
It's like the Paul Stanley of.
Do you know what the majority of the Avengers were?
Uh,
Oh, I know what they're going to do. This is my prediction.
okay.
Since they're rebooting Fantastic Four,
Okay.
and Marvel owns the rights actually still to Fantastic Four,
That's fantastic.
since they're going to reboot it, they're
Yep.
going to put some of the people from the Fantastic Four in the next Avengers movie.
You think were they in the original Avengers?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, they weren't in the original Avengers. They were in the Avengers.
Okay.
So it doesn't have to be the original Avengers.
Right.
Because let's be honest, Captain America wasn't even in the first Avengers.
Right. Here's the
Iron
thing,
Man
though. I don't
wasn't.
know. I don't think they're going to do Fantastic Four. I think they're going to introduce one new character. Because if they do 4 new characters, that's just going to be overload.
The Rock has been rumored to be.
Do you know what The Rock is cooking?
Yeah, actually, I do. He's been slated to be in a comic movie.
Okay, such as?
He says that I'm going to be playing a superhero. He didn't a superhero from a comic book.
I got nothing against Dwayne
He
Johnson.
didn't
Playing G.I.
delineate
Joe.
between DC or Marvel.
Uh-huh.
So he's leaving it open to whichever one he's going to be signed for.
Now,
I really hope that it's going to be oh my god, I forgot it. Marvel or no,
Okay.
DC.
Thor,
Hope it's DC.
what character?
I wouldn't mind him being the Green Lantern, the new Green Lantern.
You know, I'm just going to throw this out there. I've got nothing against Dwayne Johnson, mainly because he could beat my face in with his pinky.
And you stood next to him at the urinal.
And I stood next to him at the urinal, yes.
Big man,
Height
height-wise,
Yes.
covered himself.
And with.
And with very wide man. Width-wise, body-wise,
Shoulders.
Fair enough, yes.
girth, big girth.
He was sitting in the stall using the urinal. Let's just say that.
in the thighs.
Wasn't looking
legs.
at his legs, no.
Arms, big biceps.
Yeah, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very impressive to look at. Facial wise.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Talking about his penis, right?
Yes, we're talking about his penis.
All right, anyways, the face on his... No, all right. What were we talking about? Oh, yeah, no, I got nothing against Dwayne Johnson. But I've seen him acting, and he's not that great an actor.
He's a brand.
It's your role right there, buddy.
What?
I think he can pull off a Green Lantern.
Well, who was the last guy who played? What's his
Ryan
name?
Reynolds.
Yeah, well, anyone can act better than Ryan Reynolds, so.
But basically, there is the first.
Who's probably not watching right now, in case he is. We love your movie.
No, actually, we can reasonably say
Yeah.
his Green Lantern was good, but it's not meant for him
Okay.
because he's slated to be the new Batman.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, they're rebooting Batman again?
Well, Christopher Nolan said this is my last Batman movie. They're not going to stop a cash cow. They're going to say, well, Ryan Reynolds.
But
Stick with me.
But
Stick
this is
with-
like remaking Indiana Jones.
No, stick with me. Stick with me here, okay?
I'm trying. It's hard.
Ryan Reynolds playing the Batman. Okay. Okay, could be good. You never know. You
No,
never,
I have a pretty good idea. No.
You never. But
No,
you,
not good.
You don't know.
Pretty good idea. Yeah, no.
You don't know that. Heath Ledger's
Do I know? No.
Heath Ledger's the Joker. They all thought it was going to suck. You don't know. Admit it. You
I
just don't
never
know.
said anything about Heath Ledger sucking
Okay.
for Joker.
So Ryan Reynolds as.
However, I am saying something pretty concretely about Ryan
Let's
Reynolds.
say
sucking
Ryan Reynolds
Batman.
as Batman.
I hope he proves me wrong. but-
Okay. Let's say he does a good job. Okay.
All right.
Let's say.
Let's say in this fantasy Candyland world.
Let's say that.
Okay.
Let's say that The Rock goes as the Green Lantern, which is a more serious Green Lantern than normal.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking?
Okay. Yeah. So say
Isn't
he
Green
does
Lantern
that.
portrayed by a white guy?
Huh?
Isn't Green Lantern portrayed by a white guy?
He is, but actually one of the most iconic Green Lanterns was one of the first black superheroes, which was the Green Lantern.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyways, go with that premise. Batman, Green Lantern. They're doing a Man of Steel movie. Throw in a Flash movie in 2 years.
That's who. Is Flash DC or Marvel?
Really?
Really?
DC.
Okay.
Okay. So if you get those 4 characters,
Uh-huh.
guess what you can start to make? A Justice League movie.
Fair enough.
DC.
You know they're going to do that too.
DC
They saw the Avengers and they're like, "Holy cow, we're gonna make so much money!"
all that DC has. DC's animated universe is amazing.
Right.
If they can get their movie universe on that same, premise,
Well, they've got Batman down.
they've got Batman down. But
That's about it, though,
The
unfortunately.
problem is,
All
Ba-
the rest of them suck balls.
no, Batman essentially the Batman we're gonna know and love this summer
Uh-huh.
is gonna be over.
No!
But they already are starting to build the franchise. So I say in another 10 years,
Uh-huh.
we'll have a Justice League movie that will be huge.
Great. So when I'm almost 40.
You'll still go see it.
True.
I mean, look at how long it took for an Avengers thing to take off. They went Iron Man. Oh my God, Iron Man did amazing. And then all of a sudden they were like, we know what we're gonna do.
Yep.
We totally know what we're gonna do.
They're like,
All-
billions of dollars. Count it!
Now it could be quicker than that.
Okay.
That's my estimate. Because DC, if they can get in bed with a good film company, like Lionsgate or something like that, then they can actually accelerate this to be maybe 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I would say 5. They're going to see this and they're going to be like, let's get all our IP property out the door now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could be amazing.
IP is intellectual property.
Get all their characters. Get all their
Yeah, there
comic
you
book
go.
characters out there.
There you go.
I'm looking forward to that.
That should be good. Hey, do you want to get into our top 3 for tonight?
Let's get in.
All right, tonight's top 3 is sponsored by no one. Nobody
Sponsored by
cares.
Pat
Yes, Pat.
Not
Sponsored
me,
by
somebody
a
else.
T-Rex skeleton up for action.
for starting bid of $950,000.
Holy hell, that's a lot of money.
That's not what a T-Rex sounds like. So let's do this again. Starting bid is $950,000. There we go. Good.
Okay, that hurts my throat. So tonight's top 3 is top 3 technology annoyances.
Number 1, users.
No. Here's, by the way, if you ever hear anyone in IT say this to you, blame it on Sue. It's stupid user error. Blame it on Sue.
Or it's an ID10T error.
Oh yes, ID10T. Yeah.
Spell it out. Write it down on papers, people. ID10T.
There you go.
For those of you who can't read, spells idiot.
Yes.
Or it's a
It spells you.
we have a 12 o'clock flasher.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The VCR.
all the
yeah.
VCR lights on the house are going for 12 o'clock.
12 o'clock. 12 o'clock. Yes. So annoyances. I'm gonna go with the fact that no printer can ever speak in English.
What do you mean?
Your
Okay.
printers talk to you?
Well, no, not.
does.
Well, no. If you ever go over to that,
I put a baby monitor.
It
in there to
goes-
Speak to it. So.
it goes PC load letter on the little LCD screen.
Okay.
PC load letter
Or i.e. paper jam.
means nothing to anyone. Nothing.
Not even to us.
Makes me want to vomit. That's how much it means.
Or that's the ice cream.
Why can't they say PC load letter is far longer than load paper
Or add paper.
or add paper or put in effing paper?
Now, PC stands for paper cartridge or something like that, doesn't it?
No one knows. That's the problem.
I think that's what it actually stands for, the paper cartridge.
It means a bunch of random.
Okay.
Put paper in it.
But
Okay.
I agree with that.
Load
Alright.
letter-sized paper in me.
Randomly losing Wi-Fi signal.
That is annoying.
It's just like
Especially
boom,
when you're downloading porn.
gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, what?
There goes Debbie Does Dallas.
Aw.
Again.
We only got the top half.
Forget Wi-Fi.
It's just Debbie does.
Debbie does.
Forget Wi-Fi. Just random cell service.
Losing.
I'm sitting at my house. It's
Yeah.
like, way 4 bars, 1 bar, 0 bars. What the hell? 4
Yeah.
bars again.
I'm on the O
Okay.
network. I'm on the 3G. I'm on the 2G. I'm on Edge, but I have Verizon.
All right.
sense.
So let's divide that up two separate ones. Instead of losing Wi-Fi, losing internet connectivity.
Yep.
Losing cell
Or
service.
losing cell service.
I think that could be a different one. Is cell phone service being a pain in the dick?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a big pain.
That's the thing that drives me nuts. Is like, yeah, you'll be like talking along, and all of a sudden you just have no bars, none at all. What happened?
Mind you, you're in like a city where there's towers everywhere.
I was in Torrington by Walmart and the Home Depot, and I couldn't get service today. Stupid Sprint.
It's
and
funny.
their tower's right behind the Super Buffet.
Yeah.
That's their tower.
Yeah.
And to speak to the cell service, that has happened to me. 2 years ago, I went out deep sea fishing. My buddy called me when I'm 6 miles offshore.
And it worked.
And I talked to him.
Right.
I was like, this isn't going to work. Hey, what's up, buddy?
Right.
I had a 40-minute conversation because I couldn't get him off the phone. Meanwhile, I'm thinking there could be a shark out there for me to catch.
Right.
And it can try to eat me, but...
Oh, sorry, I'm 6 miles out to the ocean. Click.
How the hell am I talking? Because that was the majority of our conversation.
Wilson! Click.
Well, we were actually on our way out to our location,
Yeah.
and I was just like,
You're expecting the service
let's
at
see
some
how
point.
far this goes. Let's just
Right.
keep talking. And,
Little experiment. Now we know.
and then it's like 40 minutes later, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna go back out there and start fishing.
Fishing. There you go.
It's like, okay, good.
So other technology annoyances. Let's see. Pop-up windows.
No,
Pop-ups are a pain in the ass.
Yes.
we should be done with them by now.
I know you think that with this, it'd be done with pop-up windows, but no, they still get around it. They even came up with like pop-up blockers and crap. They don't work.
No, they suck.
Now they
Yes.
just pop up new windows.
We could come up with a flargin iPad where you can do touch and all that other crap, but we can't make a freaking pop-up blocker. What the hell?
I have an annoyance
Okay.
having to remove software from a new computer.
Yes, we were talking about that earlier.
I know, but it's an
true.
annoyance.
Yes.
It's a huge annoyance,
Uh-huh.
and also having to walk a clicker through something.
Walk a clicker.
When you are talking to somebody on the phone,
Right.
and you're telling them how to fix it, and you hear click, 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 click. Stop clicking!
Yeah.
I can hear you. Stop it! Click once, it works. Just click one. No, I hear you. Unplug the mouse.
Yeah, we're going to use the
Hit alt-
keyboard from here on
hit
out.
tab, enter.
Yeah.
Stop hitting enter. Those people annoy the crap out of me. Now, I know
Yeah.
that's not technological. I just want to get it out there. Stop clicking!
Fair enough.
I think you just came up with another one. Users.
Yeah,
Ooh.
users are...
Stupid users.
No, just users.
Because the thing I hate is that like the computer's thinking and they click on it and doesn't do anything. So they're like, work stupid, click, 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 click. I'm like, do you understand that you just sent the computer 54 more commands that it now has to process
It's
to
like
click that
window,
button?
window,
like, I'm catching up now.
Window.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, they see me with Alt, F4, just closing them as quick as I can click.
Yep, pretty much. Let's see, what else?
I have a personal gripe.
Inane password requirements.
10 special characters, a
Yes.
capital letter, a numeric,
2 symbols from a superhero movie.
Batman
You've
symbol.
done this before.
1 drop of blood. Yep.
Where do I put it in?
One face smash,
Yeah. The impression of your face.
and 1 banana cream sundae.
Yes.
If I want to have
All right,
my password be dog, that's my choosing.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
My password may or
In
may
that
not
case,
be
I
dog.
will take Jay's money from his bank account. What?
Good luck, you're going to get all $10
Oh.
of it.
Yeah, $10 count it.
Oh! Wait,
Yes.
he really only has $10.
I do.
Bummer.
It's a very slow
And he spent it all on ice cream.
I did. But it was delicious.
It
ice
was
cream.
delicious, yes. What else we got for
I
technology?
have a
noise?
personal gripe.
Go on.
With my own printer in my house, I can connect to it. I can print anything, no problem. But when I go into a little diagnostic that says, these are your ink levels, like, can't connect to the printer. I'm like, bullshit. You just talked to it and sent it information. It printed. It's in my hand.
Right.
How can you not communicate? You just did.
Yes.
Like, you're an idiot.
What
Personal
else?
gripe. It's out of my system. Thank you.
GPS.
What do you got against GPS?
Yeah, you have a definite GPS gripage today.
Half the time it doesn't work.
Works for me.
You lose cell service, gone.
Well, unless you have
Or
offline
it's not up
maps.
to date.
Right.
That's up to you to update it. Slacker.
Windows updates.
This is a critical one, critical one. Wait.
In other words, we effed up and now we're trying to cover our asses.
Yeah.
Windows
Fix.
updates. Yes.
Meanwhile, the one that's for my actual GUI or graphic user interface that's going to actually fix the errors that I've been having
Yep.
not necessarily critical. You don't have to
No,
worry about
not
that
so
one.
much.
No, but I want that one.
Recommended.
But I want it.
Optional update.
Yeah.
Yep. How about crazy expensive software?
Yes. Adobe,
Adobe.
this is to you.
Why is Photoshop
Cheap.
$1,000? Why,
Because
Adobe?
of what it can do.
Why do you hate me?
Yeah.
They know they have you by the small
Why,
and narrow.
Adobe? Why do you hate me so?
Because it knows
What have
you're
I ever
gonna-
done to you?
It knows you're going to buy it either way.
Not anymore.
Now I'm just going to rate
By the
you.
way,
Yeah.
Adobe CS6 does not have the blur correction.
No!
It has a new improved blur tool,
No!
but that's for actually putting blur into your photos rather than taking them out.
All right.
Artsy fartsy stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
It's kind of fun.
Yes.
You
Tilt
blur
shift
tool, you.
Shenanigans.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Give you a little perspective.
Yep. How? Okay.
Oh, no, go ahead.
No, that's all I got. What else you got?
What else do I have?
Deleting things that don't actually delete.
I agree with that.
Clear all my internet junk. Okay, it's all gone. No, it's not, because I just opened the folder where you are and you're still there.
Do you use Mozilla or Firefox?
Occasionally.
Have you ever had the session just like you randomly shut down your computer or something happens, your computer turns off and it's like, would you like to restore the session?
Yes.
And you hit restore session and does it actually fully restore it?
No.
Because it says restoring it, dink, and it just
Chrome
stays
does.
there for a second.
Pat's
You're
like, I want to get to the same porn site I was at when I shut down
so
the
then you're
computer
like,
last night when I was
what's gonna-
ashamed.
You go to minimize the window, it's like, not responding.
I want to see how this ends.
Wait, what?
What?
They have
You already saw the end.
Porn movie.
You experienced the ending.
No one caught that? No, no one.
Well,
What'd you say?
A little.
I said he already saw the end.
That's true.
Count it! Come on, that was funny.
I'll give it to you.
No. I don't know what you two are talking about.
Don't worry, we
You
do.
watching porn. Go on.
Oh, yeah, I did a lot.
Let's see. What else? Rob, Doug, do you guys have any
Red
technology
Rings of
annoyances?
Death. Red Rings of Death are evil.
Running out of
That's
battery
technology.
power.
Running out of ink.
Your controller running out of battery power.
Oh, like a remote?
Damn it! I have to. And you always say it like you expect the person in your headset to hear you, let alone it's being powered by the controller.
I don't know if this is a technology annoyance or something like that, but the remote being across the room. You're like,
That's
no!
a user annoyance.
I think it does count.
It
'cause
doesn't count because it's like you go, you're like, oh, I'm exhausted, I'm just going to sit down and watch TV. And then you sit down, you just close your eyes a little bit, you're just relaxing. And then you go to reach over on the couch for a remote,
Hey, I
and
could
you're
go-
just grasping at air. And then you open your eyes, and you see it sitting on the shelf next to the TV. And it's like the worst thing that's ever happened to you. It's like you woke up, and you saw your cat nailed to the wall.
that'd be weird for me because I don't have a cat.
That's only happened once or
But
twice
no,
this week.
yeah, you wake up and it's like a travesty. You're like, you look at it over there like it's mocking you. Like, who would do such a thing? Why? Why? And then you're like, ah. It's like it ruins your entire day. Then you gotta I gotta get up and walk 12 feet and then walk back. Oh God, I might as well take a marathon walk while I'm at it. Might as well just go out there and split some logs and raise a barn while I'm getting the remote while I'm at it. Ah, what now? You know?
Milk the
Is
cow.
that sort of the feeling that goes through your head when you're going for the remote?
Not exactly to that fashion.
Yeah?
I just.
Now you sure?
Yeah. In my head, you want to know what goes.
Why
through
don't
my
we
head?
just unplug the house from the power altogether? Screw the whole thing!
You want to know what I think?
What?
Damn it. That's it.
That's it?
You're a bit over dramatic, my friend. Because you would go out there and build like a bridge or.
And then get over
A
it?
boat or
And then
a
get over it?
flight simulator.
And then get over it?
No, you wouldn't get over it.
Oh,
You would
okay.
lament on this and let it
Fester?
fester.
Yeah.
Until one day you explode on public access television.
Yes, something like that. Or it's one of those things though. You ever like the remote's over there, and then you
I have a
look at it, and then you're like, screw it, and then you just sit there and do nothing.
Yeah.
You're like, the remote's over there. I guess
wanted
we're not
a nap
watching
anyway.
TV.
Wanted a nap anyways.
Yep.
Another,
That's how we get most of our viewers. Like they walk by the TV, they turn it on with the power button, they sit down, the remote's over there, like, not Consolation's on. I really want.
By the way,
screw it.
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah.
do not go move the remote. Don't go get it. Don't go get it. If you're watching us,
Do not touch
Don't
your
do it.
remote.
Yes.
Cliche statement.
I stole your remote. And now you have to watch The Not So Late Show.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
Yeah.
Rob, you had something?
Yeah, yours was funnier.
I have one.
On the same note, go
Go
ahead.
ahead. No, go.
Losing an electronic device.
Oh.
Like if you
Well,
lose
it's
the
on
remote,
vibrate.
or if you
Your
lose
cell
your phone, or you lose anything.
It's like, see, that's the thing now, because you lose your phone and it's like panic mode.
yeah, or forget your phone at home.
Yeah.
Because there's so many numbers.
It sucks. That's the thing. It's like
No
I've
more
done that.
Angry Birds
I've
for a
got
day?
like halfway to work, and then you do the math in your head. Well, I'll only be an hour and a half late if I drive home and get it. Think anyone will notice? Yeah.
Is it worth it?
Nah,
Like,
yeah.
I can make it if I
If
can teleport.
if I do 120 miles an hour, I can get to work only 2 hours late. Yeah, I'll get it. Now, yeah.
Turn around in the parking lot at work.
Exactly. Yeah. No, that's a pain. That's a pain. But it's like you forget or you lose a phone. That's like panic mode because, like, you lose any piece of technology, and it's like you're like, oh no, I'm gonna have to pay $600 for a new phone. You just start going through scenarios in your head. You're like doing the math. You're like, and in your head there's a little monkey going tick 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 tick. Tick, 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 You're like, can I afford any phone? Where's the phone? Where's the phone? I don't know where the phone is. Where's the phone? I don't know where it is. I can't find it. Where did I put it? I look under the couch. Look under the chair. Look under the couch and chair. Look under the couch and chair in my car. In the car. On the seat. On the seat. I don't know where else it is. I work out of the desk in the drawer. I don't know where it is.
Then you realize it's just in a different pocket.
Yes, and then you realize it's in your back pocket.
Yeah, and you're like,
Yeah.
son of a bitch.
Yeah, you're like,
Now I have that reaction. It's funny you mention that because when I lost my debit card.
by the way, Micro Machines guy, eat your heart out.
I lost my debit card, and my
Uh-huh.
reaction was, call my bank. Call
Right.
them. Lost my card. Okay, we'll cancel it. Thank you.
Yep.
Somebody has full access to my entire bank account.
That's fine. Yeah, whatever. That's
I
cool.
lose my phone.
No! Wait. That wasn't dramatic enough.
I lose my debit card. I lose my phone.
No! Why? Okay, that about right? Yeah. No! Why don't you just kill my cat? No! No! Where's my phone? Phone! Where's my phone? No!
We forgot to get Brad his meds again.
You made me laugh so hard I got the hiccups.
Okay, so that's been.
And then it's in your back pocket.
Yeah. So that's basically the reaction.
I have an annoyance that is 3 words of terror.
Okay.
Hard drive failure.
Oh.
When you lose a hard drive, you lose.
I'd
your life.
rather have diarrhea.
For an hour.
I'd
Yeah.
rather have diarrhea and vomit at the same time.
Yeah.
You lose that. Yeah.
Me having diarrhea, that'd be that. Yeah.
Oh, at least my hard drive works.
You lose that
You
hard
say
drive.
that. I kid you not. You say that. You said.
Oh.
I'm not even joking. You said those 3 words and then sort of back it up a little bit on me. I'm not even
feel
joking.
it right there, like, oh
Yeah,
my god.
oh.
All my programs, all my everythings, all my save files.
Yeah. Bloop. Yeah, you're like, disk drive operating system not found. Oh,
This is you wily son of a bitch.
You know
Yeah.
that GameFly commercial where all the guys are
They're
breaking
throwing
things
stuff
off the
through
wall and
Yep.
no.
Yeah.
That's you when you lose a hard drive.
Take the keyboard.
No!
You start. That was awesome.
More camera of me.
More camera shake. But the thing is, if you have one go
It's
down,
Captain America's shield. Always comes back.
that's right.
Yeah.
You added in a little rubber band thingy, but it's in the wrong spot.
Well, that was to hang it.
Hanging on the wall.
Oh,
In case I was wondering, great way to hang a dartboard, Velcro.
But the thing is, when you lose a hard drive, you start thinking of all the urban legends of how to bring it back. Like, if you put it in the freezer for an hour,
yeah.
it'll make this happen, and magically Pixie Fairies will come and fix it for you, and you'll get everything back. No,
Yes,
it doesn't.
You sacrifice a goat.
realistically, the freezer could work because if it creates one of the crystals in there, it could read it. But
Sorry, you said hard drive failure. I was backing up a little bit.
No, it doesn't.
No,
I
I-
tried that with one of my media drives, and
once it actually, if you're lucky enough for it to work, then it melts.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's like,
So
so you may be like, oh my god, it's working, it's working, and then all of a sudden your fan doesn't do as good a job as you think it is, and it's
yeah, not so much. So hard drive failure, yeah, that is a biggie. Losing your can't find technology or phone, that's obviously a biggie. What else?
I hate when things just stop working for no reason.
Technology just general technology failure.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
serious. It's like you turn on your computer and like for
Nothing
some
happens.
reason just like it's like okay, put in your Windows password, and then you do it and
there.
it just
That's
sits there.
the worst thing about
It's
technology.
like there's no reason you should be doing this. I've been using you fine for the last 27 years, and now randomly you're just like
That's the
huh?
worst. It's like because you do it. You never. No one ever allocates any time to fix crap.
Yeah,
And I've lost my voice.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, I don't know.
But Brad, you've lost your phone.
No. Okay. You never allocate any time to fix crap. Because inevitably, like when you're about to do technology, you're sitting down to do something. Even if it's watching porn, you're still sorely disappointed.
My new goal is to get you to lose your voice by the end of the show.
Yeah, you couldn't work.
Brad,
yeah.
I lost your cell phone.
It's a pretty crappy cell phone, let's be
Brad, I
honest.
lost my cell phone.
No! It's an iPhone! No!
Oh, wait, hold on, I got it. It's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a Game Boy.
Ooh. Do. Bomb.
Oh, it didn't work. It's got a new dot.
No! Okay.
It's got a new dot matrix display.
Ooh, Dodd Matrix. Dodd, that's the good thing about listening to voices. Afterwards, you get radio. I can't do it now, but afterwards, it gets better. It's radio voice.
One thing that
Thanks
always
for watching. That's all I know.
programs crashing
Yes, that
because
is.
lo and behold, you're typing away on a college paper, 10-page paper.
Losing a document when you're almost done.
You forget to hit save randomly, like at the end of every single page, and then you're just typing. Boom, your whole house was.
Let me give the Not So Late Show tip of the week.
Go save often.
Control S.
No, as soon
That's
as you
not it?
purchase
Don't do your homework.
Microsoft Office or whatever.
No, I like to
Well,
pass
that's
count
good.
it.
As soon as you purchase Microsoft Office or whatever word processor you want to use,
Throw it out.
The first thing you do is go
Buy
to
a Mac.
Yeah.
Tools, Options, and autosave. You set it to a minute.
Yes.
That way, every minute it autosaves itself, and if
Or
the world
crashes
comes
your PC every minute on the minute.
one of those two things will happen.
I stuck the whole computer in the freezer, and it didn't work. The Not So Late Show told me
But
that
my
it did.
monitor looks really cool.
Just remember, even though we are,
It was
what's that?
Christopher Walken.
I
told.
Oh, is that who
told-
I'm sounding like right now?
No, that's me.
Oh,
I think
it sounds like you're going through puberty more than the Christmas.
I put my. That's you. No,
Oh,
this
yeah.
is you.
Ah,
Kind of like
Yeah.
when I had bronchitis.
I put my computer. That's what I sound like Vinny from Jersey or something.
Oh no, you sound like an idiot. Don't worry.
Here's another
Forget about it.
one.
Ridiculous.
What about motor vehicle technology?
It'd be a shame if I had to stab you in the face.
I
with
hate it
soldering
when you
iron.
I drive a
have-
truck. I have none.
That's true.
I have cruise control and air conditioning.
What are we talking about?
A car.
Car
technology. When you have
Okay.
a sensor.
God, I hate it when
that,
ABS goes out.
Ugh, that can be more
I hate it
headache.
when my airbag goes off.
Again.
Every other week, it's just bam right in the face.
There's another $800.
Pow right in the kisser. Pow right in the kisser. Pow right in the kisser.
Mind you, he doesn't notice that I'm sitting in front of his car with a bat and just cleared
Yeah.
the bumper.
Whacking the sensor.
Yeah.
No, but you have like a little sensor that's like a $4 sensor that monitors like oxygen flow. That sensor just kicks the bucket,
Goes.
and all of a sudden the car
Boom,
is
your
like,
airbag goes off.
I can't work anymore. I don't know how much oxygen is going over there. So
Right.
kill everything. You can't go anymore.
Oh.
Back in the 90s, map sensors. If a map sensor went,
Well,
whole car would just shut
don't worry.
down.
Apple's developing a new mapping application.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh. What's a map sensor?
Manifold applied pressure, I believe, is what it stood for. I think they.
Wow, that's car techno jargon.
I learned from
I need to find a
Sean.
new voice I can talk in for the entire show without sounding like
I think that's correct, Sean.
Yeah.
I apologize if I'm wrong, but that's an ode to you because I learned that.
it's not a Not So Late Show unless Brad loses his voice.
Well, that's true. But yeah, but even like if you can't get your phone to sync to your car, so you can actually use.
go. I can talk like this all show.
It's like, sync Bluetooth. No. What do you mean, no?
What do you mean, no?
Car just
Car's
starts fighting
starting
back.
We're going back home.
Car just takes over. Self-park my ass. We're going home. No. I knew I shouldn't have programmed home in the GPS. Wait, home's not a lake?
Yeah.
GPS fails again.
Wait. You know what I hate? Technology that lies to you.
What do you mean?
All right, you go to save it, and you know you've saved the document. You see the little dialogue. It's like, saving, and then you go to open it later, and it's like...
Gone.
It's not like Super Dave. And then you go, and it's like the version from 19 times ago, or 19 hours ago, or something like that.
Yeah, you lose your document.
Yeah, something like that. Or it's like, opening new window, and then your computer's like, just kidding, and doesn't actually do it.
Okay.
You're like, program open. Program open. Program open! Yeah.
Control Alt Delete. Go to Task Manager.
Yeah.
No, it's
Rob's got
running.
one.
Rob's got one.
I get it on the I get it on Safari. It's mostly when you close it, you'll close Safari.
Yep.
And it'll close, but then a window will pop up and say Safari has closed unexpectedly.
No, it didn't. I closed it.
I expected it to close.
I have a picture somewhere, and I gotta try and find it. You remember the old Mac you had here?
Yeah.
Like the old like OS 9 Mac?
Yeah, the streamline one.
Yeah. I have a picture of it somewhere, and we were going into the memory application in Mac, and it said cannot open memory application or whatever due to lack of memory. Open memory application to free up memory. Yeah.
Yay for repetition loops.
You remember? You were here. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
I have a picture of that somewhere.
Oh, I got another one.
What do you got?
When
I gotta go
technology, when technology that's designed to make life easier and faster makes life harder and slower, and I got an example.
Go on.
You at Stop and Shop today.
Yeah.
You scan it, you put it on the thing. It's like bottle of soda just spinning there, and it's like put it on the belt. It is on the belt. You screwed up. Nope, not here. And then you're like trying to scan like a barcode, and you're like looking like an idiot. Like, come on, read the goddamn thing. Nothing doesn't work, and you're like, I've gone to BJ's with their self checkout, and I'm like scanning, trying to do it, and I get so pissed off. I'm like, read the barcode right there. Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
The staff looks at me weird.
You ever work at a store like that? Ever as a cashier?
No, but I like to take a big thing of chopped meat and just start smashing it on the infrared scanner just because it
Not a
makes
metaphor, is it?
It might be.
It probably is with him.
Yeah,
Might
probably.
be innuendo too if you look at it right.
See, I gotta say that's a user error. I used to work at a grocery store back when I was in high school.
There is an art to it.
I don't have any.
There is.
There really is an art
At
to
the
it.
safe checkout or the self checkout.
Well, I can talk like this and sound like I'm something.
I'm just like, book, book, book. That's me. And the person behind me, I hear him go,
Yeah, but they'll have the barcode right there. And
There is an
you're
actual
like,
art to
hello?
it, though.
huh?
There is an actual art to it.
There is.
though.
You have to like get it in and get it out.
Yeah, bam, just pass it on through.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a certain motion. A motion to the ocean, as
Wait,
well.
what was that, Rob?
Have the barcode facing the laser.
Yeah,
that
barcode facing
important?
light. I've seen that. I've seen people try and scan like a thing of Pepsi and the barcode's on like the top, and they're like, "Why isn't it working?"
Scanning the bottom. Why isn't it working?
Yeah.
Well, you see, sir,
right.
you're an idiot.
All right. So
You think we got enough for
I think
top three?
we got enough.
All right, that's good because if we keep going, I'm not gonna have any voice by the end of the
Okay.
show.
So I say number one
This is why I could never be a rock singer.
I say number one
For more than 5 minutes.
is your hard drive going.
Yeah, hard drive going.
Hard drive
is,
failures.
We'll say hard drive or memory card failure because does that also apply to like any like portable
memory-
device, too?
memory
Memory failure.
Yeah.
Because hard drive is technically.
Yeah. So that's a definite. That's because that's your yeah.
I would
moment.
also put number 2 definitely as technology lying to you, which is like the GPS giving you the wrong directions or my printer not knowing when it's on or off.
I don't know that remote thing.
It can,
I'd say that's at least an honorable mention.
All right.
yeah,
I want to say losing your cell phone makes top 3.
I think losing your cell phone's kind of number 2 for me. Losing. Let's instead of saying cell phone,
Losing
let's say
electronics.
losing important to you electronic device.
Yeah.
Because
Losing an electrical device.
Maybe not necessarily your cell phone, but it might be your iPad or your iPhone or
Or
something
a
like
memory
that.
stick that has like a ton of important documents
Or
on
in
it.
Jay's case, your porn.
No, my porn's backed up 5 times.
That's right. And
He's a RAID array of porn.
It's a RAID array, yes.
And it's on your FTP site, you just don't know about it.
Oh, wait.
That's why you only have 1 gig left out of 100.
That's true. Guess I'm taking advantage of that unlimited space on the web server, aren't I?
Yay.
All right. So, losing your porn, that's number 2.
It is? Losing your electronic device.
Losing your porn device is number 2.
Losing a portable electronic device.
Your porn device.
Yes, we'll go with that. Number 3.
Technology lying to you.
It's lying to you. Just, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Honorable mention has to be to losing
Honorable mention, the obscene prices for software.
No. Honorable mention, people being stupid with software.
Okay, we get 2 of them. The
Right.
second one is the obscene price for said
What about the
software.
remote?
But that's user error because you didn't have enough foresight to go get it.
No, I got him. Losing an electronic device, important to you.
That's a
Ooh,
remote.
count it. Yeah.
That was weak.
Ow.
Strike 2.
I'm using the wrong high five hand.
Oh.
There
Ow! That's the right high five hand.
Different colors.
But one that has to be definitely considered is when you do this huge project, you hit the save button,
And it doesn't
just freezes solid, and it
right.
doesn't auto-recover.
So, quick recap. What's our top 3?
I can't remember because that was
Me
funny.
neither. 1, hard drive failure.
Hard drive failure.
Memory failure.
Hard drive
All right,
memory failure. Losing an important portable electronic device
To you.
to you.
To you.
Number 3 is
Technology lying to you.
Technology lying to you.
Honorable mention.
Honorable mentions.
is the user interface. Users.
Stupid users.
Stupid users.
Stews.
And I definitely got to say
Stews.
the fourth quarter lockup and Lost.
What?
The hit
Well,
the save it locks up.
we were
and-
going to go with obscene prices on. Wait. One thing we didn't mention. What
Mention
about
it. Well, mention it.
DRM?
Derm. What the hell's that?
Like we were talking about with Diablo 3, digital rights management, or all that stuff.
Oh.
The stuff that completely locks up your software. You pay for legitimate software, that it makes it a pain in the ass to use it.
When was the last time you paid for legitimate software?
Yesterday,
For what?
the apps on my iPad.
That doesn't count.
Software.
I mean,
I bought
like Adobe Photoshop or like
I bought several
Microsoft
copies of Windows.
95. That doesn't
No,
count.
it was 7.
You did?
Yes,
I don't believe it.
I have the
you
receipt.
Yeah, you get the sticker.
The receipt.
Yeah.
I have the sticker to prove it.
I say that makes the honorable mention.
What? DRM.
Yes.
Okay, stupid users and DRM.
Yes.
All right, we'll go with that.
I can rock that.
Okay,
enough.
good.
Jay,
Fair enough.
Facebook that.
I don't even remember.
Hard drive failure. I'm going to talk like a drill sergeant, and that way I can get through this. What? Hard drive failure.
Not even there yet.
I'm already
Hard
ready.
drive. All right, you go. All right, I'll do.
got it. I got
I'll
it.
do my best reading a news story. How about
got
that? This ought to be funny. Let's see. How about Cameron Diaz? No one cares. Hey, Morgan Freeman.
You actually almost did that.
Morgan
Are
Freeman.
you there yet?
Morgan Freeman. Something.
I'm deleting this thread between you, Rob, and Deb right now.
Hey, how about this?
'Cause I
High
can't
heels can
follow it.
actually lead to cancer.
Good, because I wear them all the time.
Those high heels may look amazing, Pat.
They do.
But a well-known oncologist is warning women that they may cause cancer or heart disease. According to WJLA-TV, Dr. David Agus says wearing high heels causes inflammation that has been found to be the root of heart disease and cancer. New research suggests that chronic low-grade inflammation can weaken the body's ability to fight off long-term diseases. Interesting. Hey, we were also talking about Facebook. Facebook gets the majority of its income from ads, right? About $1
Yes.
billion a year.
Yes.
Well, General Motors canceled its ads on Facebook after determining that it's not just not paying off. People aren't clicking on the ads. The automaker has been reevaluating its marketing strategy in an effort to cut $2 billion marketing budget. Now, I can actually, because I actually did some advertising on Facebook for that bed and breakfast that we stayed at, and I can actually legitimately tell you that the response off of Facebook, as compared to stuff like even Yahoo or especially Google, which is great, is far, 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 far less on Facebook than it is on Yahoo or Google or Bing. Facebook advertising just sucks. There are no click-throughs, none. Meanwhile, a CNBC survey confirms exactly what GM is
You have
talking
to be
about.
funny for him right now.
What?
Trying to get this thing to load.
What?
Technology fail.
Exactly.
Okay. You need to be funny for him while I'm posting the top 3.
Wait, what?
Yeah, users aren't clicking on the ads. The full 83% of those surveyed said they hardly ever or never click on Facebook ads. I never do ever.
What was number 3?
Hard drive failure, can't find technology, can't find your mobile device,
Device lying to you.
device lying to you.
Got it. Stupid
then-
users and DMR.
DRM.
I think,
DMR.
Yeah, something like
yeah,
that.
DMR is right.
You had 40%,
I think
83.
farting was in there too.
Yeah, something like
Just
that.
keep that in mind.
Usually it's in our
Hey, Brad,
top
hard
3.
drive failure. How's your stomach feel? Wait, what was number 3?
Memory failure?
Got
No.
it.
And there you have it.
A full 83% of those surveys said they hardly ever or never click on Facebook ads. Have either of you ever clicked on Facebook ads ever?
No.
Jay? Intentionally? Anyone?
No.
Bueller?
Never done it.
Never?
Click on an ad?
Yeah,
Why?
exactly. How about on Google ads? Yes?
I think if I want to buy a new car or find attractive girls in my area looking for a hot date, I think I'd know where to go.
Yeah, I've actually clicked on the Google
Yeah, I just have to go to the
AdWords
bushes
stuff.
and I'll find whatever I need. Possible pun intended on that one.
You had 40% of adults click links, photos, gifs of kittens or other cute furry animals. It might be because most Americans who use Facebook don't seem to much trust the social networking site. Only 13% of those surveyed say they trust the site completely or a lot. That lack of trust in the site may hamper ad sales, even as the company prepares for what promised to be, or actually launched the biggest IPO in history, which is somewhere around $116 billion. That's a lot of money.
See, I can't stand when my friends not you two. But when they're like, oh, I like Target, and then it's like, hey, did you know that your friends like Target? It's like, I don't care.
Yeah, I don't
know
care.
all about Target.
Yeah.
Your friends like mud wrestling. Okay, good for them.
Yes.
I don't care about what they like. I think if they're my friends, I would know what they like.
This is interesting. Fort Lee, New Jersey, police there have been handing out $85 tickets to pedestrians spotted texting while walking. There have been 3 fatal pedestrian involved accidents in Fort Lee this year, and a study shows that people texting while walking are 60% more likely to veer off course. Seriously, though, I don't know. Ticketing people who are walking just on a sidewalk, I think that's kind of stupid.
Did you see that that states are trying to make that a law that you cannot text and walk because of that dumb, stupid, you know what, New Jersey, who fell into a fountain?
Why can't we
in
just
the
let
mall?
Darwin take effect? Damn it!
Because then these stupid people sue.
No, not if we let them get run over
She's
by the subway.
suing.
Well, next time.
The woman fell in the.
It's her own fault.
Of course it is. She's an idiot.
Wait, what did she fall on?
She fell into a fountain in a mall.
In fountain?
Because she was texting and walking.
Next time, someone hold her head down.
I agree. Thank you, Brad.
You're not going to sue anybody.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
let's
I'm
solve-
her mother.
You're next, bitch.
I'm her father. She deserves it.
So this is interesting.
You're welcome.
Actually, recent Pew Internet surveys find that 1 in 10 Americans have used their cell phone to make a charitable contribution by text message. It's more than 1/3 of smartphone owners have used their
You're a
phones to do
greedy bitch.
online banking
No, I
services.
actually make a lot of charitable contributions.
That's not charitable.
No, I do.
Dollars and G-strings does not count.
Listen.
Donating to sperm banks is not a charitable donation.
Damn it.
You guys stop claiming on your taxes too. They're gonna catch you eventually.
No, but
Yeah.
I'm giving my seed to the world.
That's
And for that, we
I-
deplore you.
You thank me.
you know
thank me.
hard drive crashing in that quote made me want to puke.
My seed is out there.
Oh God! More than 1/3 of smartphone owners. I don't even with no voice. I will shout over that. Smartphone owners have used their
Lots
phones.
of it, actually.
Have used their phones to do online banking services like paying bills or checking a balance. And 46% of app
Twice a
users
week.
have purchased an app
your
using
balance.
a mobile device.
But I do too.
Was that
Does anyone
checking your
watch X
balance?
Factor anymore?
Huh? What happened?
Anyone watch X Factor anymore?
Nope.
Well, Britney Spears and Demi Lovato are apparently going to be judges on there. They'll be
Who cares?
Yeah, L.A. Reid and Simon
Wow,
Cowell.
they're that desperate now, huh?
Who cares? You know what?
Well-
I'm going to watch America's Got Talent.
Ooh,
He's got-
this is interesting.
I think Demi Lovato is pretty hot, isn't she?
Who
like
likes
10.
who likes ramen?
She'd
Anyone?
be a hot 10.
Robin.
Ramen.
Oh,
ramen
ramen?
noodles.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I like it, but I really know I shouldn't.
Yes.
Sodium
Well,
content is
a restaurant
8,000%.
a restaurant in Kyoto, Japan says what is probably the hottest ramen ever. Weird Asian News says that Menbaka Ichari Ramen House.
Aha.
I think I actually got that right. Menbaka Ichidi A ramen house has created a flaming hot ramen by mixing a 80-degree green onion oil. The dish creates flames that can shoot up to a foot high. The flaming hot plate of this stuff will run you about $11. It's still not recommended for children, and diners are advised to bring a fire extinguisher. Ha ha ha. See what else we got. Anything else interesting in the
I'm
news?
hungry. I want some flaming hot ramen.
This is interesting. Week 2 of the Avengers was as good as anyone else's outstanding week 1, pulling down over $100 million at the box office. In fact, the Avengers is the first film in Hollywood history to make more than $100 million in its second week. And in 2 weeks, its movie has almost exceeded the 8-week gross of The Hunger Games, which shows you how strong the film is. So far worldwide, the film made it to $1 billion on this past Sunday, and it'll pass the 1.12 billion earned by Transformers: Dark Side of the Moon, which up until now has been the number 4 best grossing film of all time.
And this deserves to be much higher than that movie.
And Johnny Depp's Dark Shadows, which looks interesting, was a distant second, but managed to do well with $28.5 million, which is actually a really decent showing for second.
Bradford,
Yeah,
I have bad news.
it's the end of the show, isn't it?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's time to figure out what we have learned today.
What?
Time for Brad's favorite part of the show.
What?
Yes, it's time for my favorite part of the show, where we go through and,
Those are 1, 2, 8, 15 things that we
Pick
may
your
or may not
favorite
have learned
Yeah.
today. I'll take over for Brad for just a minute.
There you go.
Where we get to discuss what we may or may not have learned today and or before or after the show. If we can discuss what we just learned after the show, then we're psychic. While Brad gargles that, I'm going to go ahead and ask Jason. Seriously, are you both drinking?
I have a drink.
I am the only one
Yeah.
not drinking?
I'm
here?
not drinking.
You were drinking.
How's that
was.
for a change of pace? Oh, that didn't last long.
So,
How's that for a change of pace, Johnny?
Before you blow out your voice or blow anything else, Brad, what did you learn today?
I learned that not only can you lose your data when you're talking about technology, you can also lose your voice.
You can.
Yes.
Because I lost my cell phone.
No! Why? It's an iPhone. It's pretty.
Yeah, I did. Totally did. It's right here.
No, I wish I could do that.
Oh, you
Put it in
could.
your side pocket.
Oh. Ooh, I have a side pocket.
I also learned.
Oh, you learned another thing.
I learned many things during the show. I also learned that I just need to save up another $949,992 before I can get in the bidding for the T-Rex skeleton.
So you're $8 in. So good job, buddy.
$8 in, count it.
Wrong
Yeah.
hand.
Kinda
Wrong
wet.
hand. Try it out.
No,
Why?
because it
That's
hurt.
the owie hand.
I'm just gonna hold it here. There you go.
My hand was a different color when you did that.
Count it.
Nope.
All right, Pat.
Oh, yes.
What did you learn today?
I learned that I am definitely not a financial manager professional. So don't take any financial advice from me. Just be entertained by what I say.
Yeah, something like that. Or if you want to get, fake TV financial advice, rewind it. It's all Pat's advice.
I also learned that I am $949,990 away from being ready.
Dude, we pool our money. We got $18 towards the T-Rex skeleton. Count it.
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. T-Rex.
And I
the
still-
Velociraptor guy in the costume. That's gonna be like another $50 or so.
And I
But
haven't lost my iPhone.
yes.
Yeah.
Where is it? Oh, it's in your pocket. Okay.
Hey,
Jay, what
Jason,
did you learn?
What did you learn today?
I learned that if any person watching this show takes financial advice from the three of us, you deserve to lose all your money.
Yeah, but Pat kind of does know what he's talking about.
But they don't know that.
Investing professional, blah, blah, blah.
If you need to be told to consult a
One thing I-
professional about your
One
money
thing-
instead of listening to three guys on a public access television show, you deserve to lose all your money.
The one thing I do actually know about, I can't actually talk about and give financial advice.
Aw, that's
We'll talk later.
unfortunate. Hey, don't forget, friend us on Facebook. We're looking for a female co-host, so send your audition tape to Jay.
All you have to do is sit on my lap.
Clothes are optional.
Yeah.
As
The
long as
less
you're over
clothes
18.
and the hotter you are, the better chance you have.
Yeah, no, seriously. Seriously,
So-
if there's any females out there who seriously just want to come on the show and BS around, you're welcome to come by and hang out.
Facebook.com/Ellis.
Facebook.com/NSLSTV.
I'm sorry, I love the music.
Twitter.com/NSLSTV. NSLSTV.
YouTube.
YouTube.com/NSLSTV.
Have you found 2010 Kineticon yet?
No. No, I found it. It's broken.
Fix it.
I can't.
You're a nerd. You can fix it.
I've been trying.
Oh.
Well, I have most of it. It's just the last part that's funny that I don't have.
You don't have the original tape?
I could edit it again. I'm just too lazy.
I know.
Let's be honest.
I'm still 3 versions behind in Adobe,
You
so
look like you're
Pat taught
having
me
a
the
seizure,
stance.
just kinda-
It's called reeling in the big bass.
it's head dancing. Reeling in the big bass.
Yes, that's what Pat taught me.
So friend us. We promise not to tell any of your friends.
Taught me reeling in the big bass.
Brad, can you transition to the lawnmower? No.
No, not
the
pushing
push.
it, starting it.
It's like,
What if it's a
you just
riding
walk
lawnmower?
around like you're trying to punch people without moving your arms. Is that the lawnmower?
Take that.
Yeah.
I'll just run really
The
fast.
lawnmower.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this.
There's not like the Bowflex or something.
I don't know.
I think.